The Asian Pathways Research Lab is a center at the University of Toronto that focuses on research about migration from Asia to Canada. We have the Grandparent Project, and we also have a project called the Politics and Poetics of Urban Mobilities and Spatialities. In the lab, one of the things that we do is we create opportunities for student training and student research experience, so that every student who comes to the lab gets to develop their own projects.
First-hand exposure to research methods and qualitative research specifically.
I'm really excited about the Asian Pathways Research Lab because it connects students to the outside community. So really helpful for gaining sources for fieldwork and creating more of a community between the University of Toronto and the city.
They bring their work in progress to the group and we workshop it. We say, what's working here? What's not working? How can we enrich this? How can we change this? What is that student not seeing that the others are seeing?
What makes our project unique is its collaborative nature. It allows us as a group of students who also come from diverse backgrounds to approach different communities in the same kind of urban space and compare and contrast and be more aware of the differences.
What we plan on doing is visiting each of those sites with each other and looking at how we see that site differently based on our own experiences, our own positionalities, our own histories.
The final projects are a combination of both an academic analysis of migration, a personal life history, and their own reflection about what that story bears on their own lives.
This has been the first time in terms of research where I felt like we were given a space to do that, where we were allowed to be able to bridge the personal and the academic. Living as a refugee is very different than talking about it from a theory.
We are all affected by the mobility of everybody.
For a lot of Canadians, immigration is part of their history, part of their identity.
For me, one of the priorities is really showing that this is a story about Toronto and about Canada.